You know, Cody, there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from Rafiki in The Lion King. One of my favorite lessons comes in the form of a quote. Ah, yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
You're right, Tori. But what do you suppose that means?
Well, I think it means that bad things happen, but we have to learn what we can and keep moving forward.
Wow. Rafiki sure did have some wise words to share. But I bet this next group of individuals has some wisdom that would rival even the great Rafiki.
These individuals are our ag teachers who often have their own wise words to share, guide us, and give selflessly of themselves to ensure that we succeed. Please join us in welcoming Dr. Tony Brannon, Dean of the Murray State University of Agriculture, here to recognize those educators being recognized in the Ag Teachers Change Lives program.
Thank you. The Agriculture Teacher Change Lives program was founded in 2009 to honor the people that have truly inspired us, all of us that are here today, our agriculture teachers. If you've been positively impacted by an agriculture teacher and you're in a session today, just raise your hand. And that's about all of us. They certainly have had a big impact on the FFA and each of us as former FFA members. To date, we have inducted 26 people, teachers, deserving teachers, into this Ag Teachers Change Lives program. Today, we're inducting 5 more agriculture teachers who have made a tremendous impact on countless people and the communities that they serve. To be inducted, folks in the chapter or community come together to raise $2,000 in honor of these special ag teachers. $1,000 goes back to that chapter, and $1,000 goes to the Kentucky FFA Foundation, where it's spent on teacher training, ensuring that the quality of agriculture education we're offering today is on par with these amazing individuals. A photo and a plaque in honor of each of these teachers will be on display at the Kentucky FFA Leadership Training Center in Hardinsburg and will forever remain as a testament to their career. It is my honor today to introduce these next 5 teachers to be inducted into the Ag Teachers Change Lives fraternity. First, Mr. David Duncan. Mr. Duncan began his teaching career at Franklin Simpson High School, where he taught for 32 years until his retirement in 2008. Our next inductee is Mr. Kermit Dwyer. Mr. Dwyer is represented on stage today by his daughter, Patricia Saylor, and his son, Paul Dwyer. Mr. Dwyer was a Butler County native that was actually born before FFA was chartered. He was a true American hero. He served in World War II, led the Commonwealth as a state representative, and then used the GI Bill to become trained as an agriculture teacher. He taught at the Veterans School before settling in at Butler County High School in 1955, where he remained until 1979. Unfortunately, Mr. Dwyer passed away in 1993, but today we honor, as an ag teacher who changed lives, Mr. Kermit Dwyer. Our next awardee is Mr. Wayne Ezel. Mr. Ezel is a Callaway County native who had a very impressive FFA career before he received his teaching degrees at Murray State University and the University of Kentucky. Mr. Ezel taught at Allen County High School, Sedalia High School, Lone Oak, and then settled down for a long and rewarding career at Reedland High School. He also spent several years of his career as an administrator and was a valued leader in the Kentucky Vocational Agriculture Teachers Association. Mr. Wayne Ezel. Our next ag teacher who changed lives is Mr. Jerry Greer. Mr. Greer was a Davies County native and a graduate of University of Kentucky and Western Kentucky University. He taught at Park City High School and Barron County High School. He retired after 29 exemplary years as the ag teacher there. Mr. Greer passed away in 2012. Representing him on stage today is his son, Mr. Clint Greer, and daughter, Miss Jamie Camacho. Please join me in recognizing Mr. Jerry Greer. Our final nominee today is Mr. Kent McChristian. Kent also is a native of Callaway County, and he's an FFA alumni member there. He completed his teaching degree at Murray State University and began his high school teaching career in Hampshire, Illinois, and then spent some time teaching at Henderson County before returning back to West Kentucky and spending the rest of his career at Heath High School. Mr. McChristian retired after 30 years of teaching in 2006, and he now spends some time supervising student teachers from Murray State University. Joined on stage today by his daughter, Dr. Francie Smith, and his wife, Karen, our last inductee, Mr. Kent McChristian. This program is special to FFA and to ag teachers. We all have no idea what our career would look like today if we had not been influenced by some very special agriculture teachers. FFA members, will you please join me in thanking your ag teacher along with these ag teachers for making a positive difference in our lives.